was supposed to have a video about me and Toine using skin peel masks. That didn't happen. So instead, as I will do every Sunday, unless I'm traveling to some exotic, exciting place, I'll make these shorter videos about a story. So I'll tell you a story. My first coffee. This place. This is where Shabby Records used to be, but now it's there. I think I was in 6th grade, 5th grade, and my dad used to take me to this record shop where I used to live. And the guy who worked there, he had this big mustache, so I could never see his mouth. I love to look at records, especially Iron Maiden, Megadeth, covers with monsters on them, basically. And then when we moved to Haugesund, I found this record store called Shabby Records. I was just hanging around there and I saw all these regular customers. Vida behind the counter will always be like, hey,
Svart Kaffi,
do you want a coffee? And I was always envious because it was like the only gang that I wanted to be a part of. And then one day, as I'm hanging out there looking at heavy metal CDs, the day finally came. Vidar finally asked me,
ja, ska du ha en kaffe eller?
do you want a coffee? And I said, yeah, sure. So he came with this full cup of coffee, gave it to me, and I had a sip. I hated it. Tasted horrible. And Vidar is famous for his liquid black death coffee. Super thick coffee. I just poured the cup into my mouth hole, drank the entire thing. It was gruesome, but I was finally a part of the only gang that I ever wanted to be a part of. The circle of Shabby Records regular customers. And Vidar, the owner of Shabby, looked at me and said,
Wow, you sure like coffee, boy. You want a new one?
and then he grabbed my cup, went to the back room, filled it up, came back with a new cup.
Of liquid black.
So there I stood, like a moron. I didn't want more coffee, but I couldn't say no to Vidar. If Vidar asks you for a cup of coffee, you say yes. That's mandatory. But that last cup, I used a lot more time on it, and I think I actually poured out half of it as I took the coffee to go. So Shabby Records was the first place I ever had a full cup of coffee. I maybe tasted it when I was little or something, but Shabby Records was the birthplace for my love for the Java. After that, I started drinking a lot of coffee. I actually drank 2 pots of coffee for breakfast after that. Now if I have 1 cup of Shabby Records coffee, I have to take a shit immediately. It's really strong. And he has this artistic way of mixing the coffee. He just pours that shit in. Yeah, that was my first coffee. That was my story. Now I try to drink 3 cups a day, so my anxiety and my nerves and don't go off the charts. So thank you, Vidar, for getting me hooked on coffee. It's better than crack, or maybe it's worse? I don't know. Anyway, if you want good music, good coffee, go to Shabby Records. See the link below to see their Facebook page. Also on Instagram and Twitter. Guess who's running the Twitter and Instagram account? This motherfucker. If you want me to tell a story from my life, write a comment below the video of what story you want to hear from my life. I want to know what you want to know about me. So next Sunday, I'll tell a new story that you subscribers, you viewers, have chosen. Good luck.